Hello world! I wanted to take the time to make this video and provide an update on the channel as I clearly have not posted in quite some time. To begin, I do greatly apologize for the delay in creating and posting more videos. I don't want to list all the excuses, good or bad, in this video. Instead, I want to talk about the realities of the channel, my personal time, and the new plan for this channel. Let's start off with the realities of the channel. As I restarted card collecting again during the pandemic, it was fun and it excited me, especially that a huge part of my childhood was revived through the 25th anniversary re-releases from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I really wanted to explore card collecting again. What I did not consider when beginning this and starting the channel was the financial cost, as this definitely put a strain on my wallet. I don't say this as a complaint, though, as I really do not regret starting this, but I must be realistic with my current finances, as I only got my 9-to-5 job as a form of income. To hopefully solve this issue, though, I want to look into creating and producing at least one video every 1 to 2 months or so to restart myself in rebuilding this channel, essentially. Another reality of the channel is, well, the channel itself, as I plan to rebrand and change up the channel. Going forward after this video, Blood Wolf Card Hunt will now be known as Aces Rips, as I am working on revamping quite literally everything. So the intro video, getting new profile pics up, looking into starting up social medias, etc., and all that fun stuff under this new identity. My goal with this is to focus on creating and putting out better quality videos and polls for everyone to enjoy. This will take some time, but hopefully this is all accomplished sooner rather than later. Another part of the realities I am facing for this channel is my personal time, as the aforementioned 9-to-5 job that I have takes a lot out of me. Now I know, I'm anticipating the responses here already. All 9-to-5 jobs take a lot out of everyone, dude. Get real, get on board. Come on, wake up and smell the coffee already. And hey, I hear that, and I fully agree. And again, I'm really not trying to contradict myself earlier and make this as an excuse, and this is a pretty bad one at that. However, I have to be honest about this and bring it to light. Things have picked up at work, and I've been given more responsibilities at my job, and in addition to every few weeks, we have this thing called being on call, which is extra hours, and it just takes a lot of the time and energy to deal with all this extra work stuff. So as we're rebranding and all the other stuff before, I'm trying to look into finding that better balance. As yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out. So things to figure out as we go. So now I know I touched on this earlier, but with the new plan of rebranding and posting one video every 1 to 2 months as part of the process and part of the new plan for this channel. However, as part of the changes, and yeah, as part of the changes, I want to look into introducing some sort of like a charity poll kind of video where, based on polls, like the kind of video where I can contribute to a charity based on the amount of value I pull in a video, or something along those lines. As you can tell, I haven't figured out the details for this yet. However, it's really been on my heart and mind to do. So if you'd like to see this, I definitely would love to hear your thoughts, and you can comment them below, as it will be really helpful in this whole rebranding time. Now, I know that this is just completely crazy, because I just expressed that I have been having, the channel itself has put a bit of a strain on the finances. However, if the channel builds, and can become financially stable enough to, in essence, support itself, I'd love to I'd love to give back in a way, and to me, just charity comes to mind. So, yeah, at least this is just an initial thought. So, something to look forward to as the channel builds and rebuilds and expands. So, yeah. So, yeah. I think this will be it for the update, as I again apologize for the lack of content and the videos and everything, really. Even a subtle update would have been nice, I think, but I apologize again, as things have just been a little crazy. So I hope all has been well with you, fam. So keep strong and keep on keeping on. Now, with that said and done, and the final sign off from Bloodwolf Card Hunt here. Take care, and know that whatever you may be hunting for in life, may you be blessed. And I'll see you in the next video under Ace's Rips. Peace out.